A teenage boy is sitting at a table in a laboratory in New Hampshire. He has had a rare operation. The surgeon has cut the cable of tissue that runs between the two halves of his brain. The operation has stopped his seizures. It has also done something nobody in the field was ready for. In front of him are two screens and a set of cards. A scientist named Gazzaniga is running the experiment. He flashes one image to the left side of the boy's vision, a chicken claw. He flashes another image to the right side, a snow scene. Because of the way the human brain is wired, the chicken claw goes only to the left half of his brain, and the snow goes only to the right. The boy is asked to point with each hand at a card that matches what he has seen. His right hand points at a chicken. His left hand points at a shovel. Two halves of one boy. Two different answers. The same room. The same moment. Then Gazzaniga asks him why the shovel. He asks the talking half, the half that saw the claw and the chicken, the half that has no idea a snow scene ever happened in the other half of its own skull. The boy does not pause. He says out loud that you need a shovel to clean out the chicken shed. He believes what he is saying. The speaking half of his brain has never seen the snow. It has been handed a shovel out of thin air. And in the instant it has to explain the shovel, something in him reaches for a reason, finds one, and hands it over. With certainty. As if it had been there the whole time. That certainty is the thing to watch. Right now, reading this, there is a voice in your head deciding whether to believe me. It is weighing what you already believe. It is getting ready to agree or disagree. Whichever way it lands, it is going to feel like you deciding. That voice is the same voice the boy used when he said, "You need a shovel to clean out the chicken shed." Gazzaniga ran that experiment on patient after patient. Every time, the talking half made up a reason for something it had never seen, and every time it was completely sure. He gave it a name. He called it the interpreter. The speaking half of your brain listens to what your body is doing, writes a story about why, and hands you the story fully formed. Here is the part that is hard to hold. The boy was not lying. In that moment, those words were what he believed. The he, who was so sure, appeared in the same half-second as the reason itself. He was not a person who then had a thought. He was a thought telling itself it was a person. Now think about the last time someone you love really hurt you. The moment just after. Your chest tightened, a story arrived. A story about why they did it, and what it meant about you, and it felt like it had been true all along. Your brain built that story the way the boy's brain built his. Your body had a reaction first. Something in you reached for a reason second. And the reason and the feeling arrived in your mouth as one thing. You did not choose to build it. Nobody does. It happens before you. This is not a reason to distrust yourself. The boy was right to trust what his mouth was saying. He had nothing else to go on. So do you, most of the time. But the half second between the feeling and the reason is real. You cannot usually see it. You can usually make it bigger if you know it is there. So the next time you are absolutely sure why someone hurt you, before you say anything, before you do anything, ask yourself two words. What else? Not to doubt the first story, just to ask whether there is a second one. Because if there is a second one, you are the one choosing which one to hold. And that choosing is the half second you were looking for. The feeling is real. The first reason came fast. And the one who notices the difference is the one you actually want to be.